Okay. Okay, so Owen is talking about Owen, and that's my man Stein. There, they're talking about things that Trump should start talking about to win the election. And I think Stein said something about the stimulus checks, $1,400, and let's just say, Owen was just talking about. I forgot what Owen was just talking about. And then bringing the winning argument home. I agree 100%. But you know what? Both of the things that these guys are talking about, they mean well. This is not going to help anything. Okay, what Stein just talked about was, $1,400. Well, everybody knows in this economy, $100 is equivalent to $20. So you're going to give people about $200 or something like that. It's not going to work. People don't, unless you're going to provide it consistently, and we know we can't do that. We can if we stop funding Satan, and we can if we stop funding illegals. But that's not going to happen at this point in time. So, here's what I would suggest. And you know what? I'm not going to suggest anything. But if God had not told me what he told me, then I would contact Trump. Okay? If I knew that the election was actually going to go on, I would contact him myself. I can tell him how to win the election. I can aid and abet him. But God has appointed me, right? So I already know that election is not going to happen. Wake up, America. Things are it's about to go down. It's called October Surprise. So, yeah, and I would say exactly what he could do to win, but you know what? I've been stolen from so much. God is saying, just hold your tongue. I know how to turn this country around. I know how to eliminate every faction of the deep state, right? And this is what Trump had it wrong. Listen, everything that they're telling you right now during these debates and on the campaign trail, so to speak, they're just telling Americans what they think they want to hear. This is why these two gentlemen are just talking about what Trump should actually speak about. Because they're just telling people what people want to hear at this point. It's all political theater, political theatrics. You follow me? When I know exactly, what can be done to save this nation. Let's continue here. Let's see what else these guys have got to talk about. I've got about 2 or 3 minutes I can spare at this time. All right, well, that's a fact. Obviously, we missed it. So, yeah. But I know exactly what to talk about, man. Americans are very intelligent. They know what's happening, and neither candidate that is on the ballot are talking the things that Americans want to hear. In fact, the things that Americans want to hear, the candidates that are on the ballot, they're not even in the know. They have no clue as regards what's really happening in this nation. They have no clue as regards what's really going on behind the scenes. Okay, you think about, and I'm not trying to bang on Trump, but I'm just trying to point the facts out. Okay, Kamala Harris came out and said during the debates that she was not going to take the guns, right? And she went to talk about how they actually own guns. Well, you have 10 or 15 other clips where she vehemently stated that she was going to take the guns. And foolish Americans are still talking about voting for Kamala Harris. You goddamn moron. A lie, blatant lie, and don't even care about how you feel about it. Okay, and let's talk about Trump. 2016 on the campaign trail, he promised to lock Hillary Clinton up. And Hillary Clinton is still a free woman today. And you know what? That's not even Trump's fault. He meant well, but what he didn't know was that you don't go after these 5-dimensional demons from a 3-dimensional standpoint. They operate in the spirit realm. The only way you bring them down is you have to know how to war in the spirit realm. You follow me? That's the only way you bring them down. Trump doesn't understand things deemed spiritual. Neither candidate is fit for the Oval Office at this time. Intel.